What's up, guys? Today I'll tell you how to not be afraid approach women. Okay, I know that is a massive thing when it comes to approaching a girl. It's a fucking stress, anxiety, all those crazy thoughts that you have in your mind. It's the wrong time. She's on the phone, she's talking to someone, she's crossing the street, whatever, it doesn't matter, right? There is always a battle in there. Okay, so today I'm going to give you, as always, I've got my notes. I'm going to give you all the reasons not to be afraid approaching a woman. Okay, I'm going to start from the middle, because I think that is the most I think that's the most important one. And I know that because, listen guys, I've been married, I've been in a long-term relationship, short-term relationships, multiple relationships. I approach women, I approach groups. I know what I'm talking about. I'm 40 years old, or young, however you can look at it. So I've been doing this for like 25 years, okay? Now, remember, if you approach a girl, you are automatically, listen to this, you're automatically better than 95% of men. Yep. You know why? Because 95% of men don't approach women at all. At all. Now think about it. Think about it for a second, right? You go in the dating apps, and if you're not super stud, you get some waste matches, okay? But at the same time, you go out there and approach women, and you get some amazing women, right? Because there is no competition, because that was the 5% that I was talking about, okay? They're not be approaching the same girls, man, because in this age where we're living right now, men would rather go on this fucking apps and swipe left, right, rather than, or sliding DMs, rather than go out there on the battlefield and be a fucking warrior, right? Because that's what it is. That's what it is, right? If you want to be in the top 5%, you have to be a warrior. You have to go out there on the battlefield, get some rejection on your chest, fine, okay? Get some phone numbers, they'll be flaky, fine, doesn't matter, but you did it, okay? And then with the time you will build your confidence, you build your swag, okay? You will build just the joy of going out there and talking to women, man. That's all right? So let me get to my list. It's extensive list. So first of all, guys, remember, if you approach a woman, no one's going to die. No one's going to die. Nothing's going to happen. Okay? The worst you will get to hear is no thank you. Okay? Or you hear nothing. And that's it. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. Okay? Think about it. No, nothing's going to happen. Nothing. The only thing is going to happen, regardless of the outcome, you're going to build up yourself as a fucking warrior on the battlefield, man. Okay? Because this is how it works. You go there, you get rejected a few times, fine, perfect, right? Automatically, you'll feel stronger. Trust me, guys, this is how it works. This is how it works. Okay? Next one, guys, you have to remember, people say, oh, I want to get out of the anxiety approach, right? There's no such thing. You'll be always anxious, always, because you're approaching someone that you don't know in the middle of the day, or I hope middle of the day. I will come back to this in a minute, okay? There's no such thing like not being anxious. I'm still anxious, a little bit, okay? Not what it used to be, but still a little bit, okay? It's not an anxiety, it's what would be the good name for it? It's the excitement. The excitement that builds up, and then you release it when you start talking to her. Okay? So don't think about don't go about it thinking, oh, I hope one day I won't be anxious about it. No, you will be. You fucking will be. And so you should, right? Listen to this. Do you remember that time when you went to do something completely out of your comfort zone, right? Doesn't matter what it was. In the fucking college, at work, whatever. Doesn't matter. Remember the anxieties they have? And how did you feel once you did it? Amazing. Same thing, guys. Same thing. But guess what? The stakes are so much lower. So much lower than the uni, than at work, and whatever, right? Okay? So you will never get over the anxiety approach. Never. Okay? So treat it as your friend. If you feel anxieties, boom, you have to get in. Okay? That brings me to my next point, guys, and that is 3-second rule. 3-second rule. If you see someone, if you see the girl, you go 3 seconds to act. 3 seconds. Do you know why? Because after 3 seconds, your brain will come up with a bunch of ideas why you shouldn't be approaching her. Okay? You cannot give your brain time to think. There's no thinking. It's just action, boom. Action, boom. Okay? If you cross the 3 second, I guarantee you won't approach her. And that's not what you want, all right? Do you think warriors at the battlefield, do you think they hesitate if there's an enemy? No, if they would hesitate, they would die, okay? The stakes aren't as high as on the battlefield back in fucking 1400s, okay? It's just a case of being rejected or not, okay? Or not, all right? So 3 second rule, you have to act within the 3 seconds of seeing the girl, all right? That's all it is. Next one, guys, treat it as a training. Treat it as a training because that's what it is. You're training for being better, right? For being better at approaching women and being more comfortable. You're training your chat with girls, right? You can see different responses, okay? You can see the rejection, and that's okay. That's all fine, man. That's all fine. It's all training, all right? If you play football, you have to turn up in the training, okay, to get better, right? Same thing. It's the same fucking thing, all right? Next one, guys. You have to start small. If you're really anxious and you haven't done this before, or if you've done a little bit of approaching, start small by giving a little compliment, and that's it, and walk away, right? I really like your shoes. You go, cool shoes, and walk away. I really like your earrings, cool earrings, and walk away. That's it. That's all it is. Okay? Oh, I really like your outfit. Just walk by, and that's it. Okay? That's all it is. All right? Start small, and then build up from there. All right? Next one, guys, is have your set of questions ready, right? Once again, just like on the training, just like on the battlefield, you have to have a plan, okay? In this case, the plan is set of questions you're gonna ask her. You don't wanna go like, okay, so where you from? Where do you stay? Where do you work? This is boring, right? This is all boring, okay? Your questions have to evoke emotions in someone. Have to evoke emotions, right? That's important. All right, you want this encounter to be playful, right? And so your questions have to be playful, right? Your questions have to be playful. Always do some observational question. Say, oh yeah, I see you look like an artsy person. Now you're an artsy person, and then she goes like, no, maybe no, maybe not. Yes. Let's say she says no. Oh shit, okay. Like, so what? How come the outfit like that? You know? Or you can say something about her accent, okay? Or you can say something. A good one is the music, right? So many people walk with the headphones on, Just ask like, hey, what kind of music you got there? Because you look kind of like a punky girl. Whatever. Make an observation with the question, right? So it's all open-ended. Okay. Think about it because it's a good one. All right. It's an important one. Next one, guys, is be relaxed. And I know, if you're anxious, if you're nervous, it's hard to be chilled, but you have to get there to some sort of chill level, okay? Some sort of chill level, so you don't sound like a fucking robot, okay? You have to have your smile on, your swag on, okay? Be chilled. Hey, excuse me, sorry to interrupt. I really noticed your vibe, I really like it. So I thought I would come over and say hi, right? That's all, okay? Oh, I'm sorry, I was just walking past and I saw you on the other side of the street. And I really like your outfit. I think it's really suits you. So I thought I would say hi or introduce myself, okay? Is that easy, okay? But you have to be calm about it, right? You have to be calm. And how to do it? Practice in front of the mirror. Honestly, man, practice in front of the mirror is a big one, because think about all the actors. They have to rehearse, right? They have to rehearse to be good at some stuff, okay? At their dialogue or monologue, whatever they have, right? You have to do the same. You have to practice in front of the mirror, okay? Practice so many times that if I wake you up in the middle of the night, you'll be just fucking saying this, all right? In the smoothest way possible, okay? Next one, guys, is I would recommend going during the daytime. Going during the daytime and approaching single girls, as in girl being on her own, all right? This is like a first level of approach. Daytime is good because she won't be terrified of you. If you do it at night, it's a bit different. Whereas at nighttime, girls usually have their walls up because they get catcalled or sometimes approached, whatever. So they go the walls up. During the day, it's completely different. I think I way prefer daytime because then you can actually convey yourself, right? Your character into the conversation, okay? There's no battle with the loud music or anything like that. So you are in the complete control of the conversation, okay? Daytime, absolutely, guys, all right? Next one, guys, remember, it's all about fun. So treat it as a video game, right? You're leveling up, you earning points, you're this warrior on the battlefield, like slashing the approaches to level up, okay? Because this is what it is, man. This is literally what it is, okay? So have fun with it, okay? And remember, every approach make the next one way easier, man. Like if you go out there and you approach 5 girls in the one afternoon session, first one will be tough, second one will be easier, third one will be easy, fourth and fifth one will be like, holy shit, I can do it all day, like Captain America, okay? You'll be like Captain fucking America of approaches, all right? Next one, guys, and I think it's a crucial one for all of you who really struggle with this. Take your friend with you. Yeah, so take a pal, take a mate, take a friend with you for one simple reason: accountability. Because if you tell him, okay, I'm gonna approach this girl, he will be like, yes man, go for it. And you'll be like, shit, I already said to him I will do it, so I'm gonna have to do it, okay? And it kind of works as a safety net as well, because you know, even though nothing's gonna happen, you do got your safety net in the form of your friend, okay? And it really works wonders. It really works wonders, guys, okay? So get a friend, even if the guy's in the relationship, doesn't matter, just tell him what you wanted to do, okay? And you just want him to be your support, All right. So, as I said, guys, treat it as a fun, as a battlefield, as leveling up, and man, be better than the 95% of men, man. How cool that sound to be in the top 5%. Cool as fuck, man. Cool as fuck. So that's what I got for you guys. I hope that was helpful. I left some free downloads in the pinned comment for you, so you can get that guide as a dating guide. It's a pretty fucking cool guide, man. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next one.